the greatest.
What is up, guys? Marcellus Williams, aka TheSwolefessor, here to educate you on health and social well-being. Today, guys, I'm going to be taking you with me to the PumpChasers gym. Going to be taking you through my deadlift workout. I don't think I've shown you guys my deadlifts on the channel in a while. And as I'm doing that, I'm pretty much going to be updating you kind of on a few changes I've made to the program as a whole. Not really major changes, more like minor adjustments. So I'll be taking you guys with me later today. But I kind of wanted to do this part of the video right now, just address a few things. So the first thing is, guys, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who on the daily have been sending me, messages through Snapchat, leaving comments on the YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Just, expressing your gratitude to me for, the channel, for different videos, for things you've learned, things you've gotten from the content that you've been able to apply and see progress within yourselves. I just want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to basically thank me, because you don't have to do that. You can easily just watch the video, get the information you need, apply it, and go on about your day. But for those of you who take the time to actually express to me that it's helping you, thank you, because that means so much to me, guys. Like, I know you guys probably hear this crap from a lot of people. Maybe some people mean it, some people don't, but I sincerely appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you guys take the time out of your day to do that. And for those of you who are just watching the video right now, for those of you who take the time not just watch the videos, but to like them and share them, to try to help the channel grow because you feel it's going to benefit others, thank you so much. Because even though, like I've said in the time, in past before, I don't really have a set goal, number for like, oh, I want this many subs by this point in time. I don't have anything like that, but I do like seeing continuous growth, because like I said, this channel is for the benefit of the viewers, and the more viewers, well, the more people that I feel like I'm able to help, especially when there's so much BS, misinformation, pseudoscience, all this other crap out there. It's nice to know that people appreciate this type of channel with, good, valid, genuine information. So I just want to say thank you to you all for that. So wanted to get out of the way. Second thing, guys, is my boy Sean Oatley, aka the 5-Star General, at his YouTube channel Strength Corps, which I'll leave a link in the description down below to this specific video. He did a video basically going over in his opinion, the top 5 PumpChasers athletes, and he has like, honorable mentions, and then he ranks different ones of us who are like, PumpChasers athlete or PumpChasers family based off, our content, upload frequency, everything like that. And it was really well done. It was really cool. His channel as a whole is pretty decent. Y'all should go check it out, and I'll leave that in the description down below. But I bring it up because one of the things is he was able to give, us critiques, things he thought we could work on and things like that. And I asked him personally, what's one major thing that he thinks I could work on, and he said he'd have to be really nitpicky to even think of anything, but the only thing would be, maybe doing more vlogs, showing people what's going on in my life, things like that. Because for those of you who've been around long enough, you know that the closest thing I do to vlogs is pretty much, like my social well-being Sunday videos, which I really need to get back on. I plan on getting back on those pretty soon, where I just, express my thoughts on different topics that I feel are gonna help benefit you guys in life as a whole, both inside and outside the gym. And then my workout videos, I'll maybe talk to you guys a little bit before the workout, during, after, just depending on what type of video it is. But even with those, the focus is on the workout itself, and those are pretty much just for the sake of you guys seeing that I practice what I preach, seeing that I'm not just giving this information, I apply it to myself so you can see the results as well, and kind of like, we can do it together and grow together. So the thing is, a lot of people wonder like why I don't do vlogs. So let me first start by saying that I have no issue with vlogs. Like, I'm subscribed to lots of fitness YouTubers that do vlog things, like smaller channels and bigger channels, because like I enjoy it. For some people, like some people are very entertaining and some people are very engaging, and for some people it's the fact that, yeah, they do vlogs, but they have a lot of beneficial and informative content mixed in with that as well, so I enjoy this. So this isn't a knock to vlogging at all. The reason that I personally don't do it is because the point of this channel, as I say at the beginning of every video, is to educate you guys on health, fitness, and social well-being. It is first and foremost an informative channel. For one, I feel like even though there's like a few really good informative channels out there, there's not anywhere near as many of those as there are of a bunch of like the, day in the life vlogs type channels, you know what I'm saying? And once again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like a lot of smaller channels get caught up in doing that when they start, just because they see all these other channels doing it. They see these big channels like, Chris Jones, Russell Orhe, Christian Guzman, the online coach, it goes on and on, seeing that they're doing that, but they don't necessarily stop and look at where these guys started. Where they started was pretty much, workout focused, informative stuff. And even with their vlogs today, they still involve a lot of that in their vlogs, in their videos as well. They haven't really gotten away from their roots. They just kind of expanded upon it. Now, for me personally, no matter how big the channel gets, I don't ever plan to really transition to that. Like, if I go to an expo or something, or like something really cool, big fitness related, like collabs, things like that, I'm definitely going to take you guys with me through that. That's different. But as far as just showing you what I'm doing every day, to me, that's just not beneficial. It's not as, oh, what's it? Focus. Come on. All right, yeah, it's just not as beneficial, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of, I don't see how that's gonna help you guys. That's my thing. I feel like some people, not knocking anybody, but I feel like some people, they get invested in watching people's vlogs, maybe because they wanna live vicariously through them. I don't know, or maybe it's just like I said, it's a form of entertainment. It's almost like reality TV, right? And that's okay, that's cool. But my thing is, for one, you guys aren't gonna get that type of entertainment from my life. Literally, my days are pretty stacked and busy with, I train, I write programs, I keep up to date with my research through reading and watching videos. I do my own workouts, of course, and then when I have some type of free time, I try to either just chill, relax, hang out with my friends, spend some time with family, things like that. But it's nothing worth watching or taking you guys through or showing you all the time. Once again, I don't knock vlogging, and I don't knock the people who maybe their lives aren't that exciting, but that's just what they choose to do. But my thing is, I feel like with everything that I do in this channel, there's a point to it. There's something that I'm doing in it that's gonna benefit somebody. And to me, I feel like focusing more on the informative content and the workout videos and the social well-being videos, things like that, that's gonna be far more beneficial than just taking through my life, hey, look at me, focus on me. Not that everyone who vlogs does that, has like a, oh, look how great I am type of mentality, not at all. But I feel like a lot of people get caught up in the idea of they wanna just be liked. They want people to be invested in who they are as a person. And that's cool, I get that. But for me, I want you guys to be invested in what I'm offering you, the information, the content. I want that to benefit you. I personally don't care how you really feel about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to be disliked, but at the end of the day, if somebody hates me, say they hate my face, they hate my voice, my personality, whatever, but they at least can acknowledge that, hey, but this guy gives solid, good information and they can benefit from it, I'm good. I'd rather take that than over people who, oh man, the TheSwolefessor is so cool, I love Marcel so much, but then you ask why, and they're like, well, I don't know, he's kind of funny, kind of entertaining, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do stuff that's beneficial. So that's why I kind of stay away from the whole vlog thing. It's just nothing I'm interested in. It's not something that I personally want to do. Like I said, this channel is for the benefit of the viewers, but when I say that, that doesn't mean that I'm just going to do everything that every single viewer wants me to do. It means I'm going to do what I feel is most beneficial for the audience as a whole. So I just wanted to address that. That's pretty much why I stay away from the whole vlog thing. Once again, not knocking it. I would be a hypocrite if I did, because I watch lots of YouTubers who do that, but it's just not my thing. So for those of you who are kind of wanting that or expecting that, I'm sorry, it's probably never gonna happen. It's always gonna be more of a focus on this. You know, if I do something maybe like a full day of eating or whatever, then maybe I'll do something like that. But even with that, I just don't really see the point, because it's like, first of all, any of you who follow me on Instagram, you see what I eat. I don't eat anything special or fancy. There's no secret special foods that I make, no special recipes. I, you know, eat at home cooked meals, I eat out. I pretty much eat whatever I want, just make it fit within my calories, my macros. There's nothing special for me to take you guys through or show you. But like I said, if enough people showed interest in that, I would probably do it. I get it, you know, every now and then people are like, oh, do a full day of eating, but not enough for me to feel like, okay, this just needs to be done. It's gonna help so many people, because it's not. If anything, it would just be entertaining for you guys. I know a lot of people have the mindset of like, if you see what someone eats and you kind of eat the way they eat, maybe you'll get the results, but those of you watching me long enough know that's not how it works. But I just wanted to address that. It's actually turned out a little bit longer than what I thought it'd be. Maybe this will be its own video, I don't know, but just wanted to address that. So appreciate you guys once again. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, and you'll probably see me at the gym in this video. All right guys, so I'm here at the PumpChasers gym, about to go ahead and get started with some warm-ups on my deadlift. So basically the quick updates with the program. Mondays still pretty much look the same as far as, you know, the strength days. Wednesdays look the same, Fridays look the same. The only thing that's a little bit different, guys, is on Mondays, I did add dumbbell side lateral raises, just so that way I'm hitting lateral raises twice a week on Mondays and Fridays, just like I'm hitting my rear delts twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then my deadlifts are officially on Tuesday. So Tuesdays are just deadlift, purely all about deadlifts. I have usually 3 sets of 3 on deadlifts, then 3 sets of 5 Romanian deadlifts, and then some more posterior chain work as far as, like, you know, it's a little bit of glute hamstring work, and I'll probably hit my calves at the end as well. Then Thursdays and Saturdays are still the muscular endurance, calisthenic, calves, abs days. So that's it, guys. Like I said, it's not a huge change, just little adjustments. Like I said, I like to have deadlifts on its own day, just because going really heavy on bench, squat, and deadlift all on the same day is really taxing. So that's why I changed it up. Anyway, about to get started. So we have 430 pounds on the bar for 3 sets of 3. Let's go. So 3 sets of 3 with 430 went pretty well. I recorded all the sets, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of them yet. Depends on how long this video is going to end up being. But just a quick rundown. First set went pretty well, acclimated nicely. Second set probably was a little bit smoother than the first one, just because my body was more warmed up. And the third one was, of course, as usual, the toughest, but managed to pull through it. Kept form, kept tight. So conventional keeps feeling better and better every week. Now I've got Romanian deadlifts for 3 sets of 5 with 230, I believe. That's it for the workout. I know it seemed really short, but keep in mind, Tuesdays are pretty much just a carryover from Monday in the sense that it's still strength focused. It's still the intensity day. It just carries over. That's why, you know, on Mondays for bench and squat, it's what? 3 sets of 3. Well, on today, the deadlift, 3 sets of 3. On my accessory compound movements on Mondays, like weighted curls and weighted discs, for example, it's 3 sets of 5. Well, on the accessory compound movement today, Romanian deadlifts, 3 sets of 5. And then on my isolation movements, such as upright rows or single leg hamstring curls, 3 sets of 10, just like on Monday, the isolation movements are 3 sets of 10. So that's why it's not that long. Once again, I let this day be on its own just because most powerlifters you're gonna see, we don't go heavy on bench, squat, and deadlift all on the same day just because it's really taxing. It's usually go heavy on one and kind of moderate on the other two, or you go heavy on maybe 2 of them, but you do like a variation on the third one. So that's why it carries over. And it works out really well just as far as my day. So that's why the workout is short. For those of you who are just new and don't understand my programming, I'll leave a link in the description down below going over the full breakdown of my concurrent training program as far as daily undulating periodization, how it works, and everything like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys understand where I'm coming from as far as like the daily vlog thing, why this is the closest you'll probably get to that. And if not, that's okay, guys, because at the end of the day, no matter what you do or don't do, there's gonna be people who support you, people who are just neutral because they're apathetic, and then people who are just gonna down anything you do. And that's okay. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you feel is best for you, as always. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you did. If you did not enjoy the video, leave a comment down below, letting me know what I can do to get better. Like the video, share, subscribe. Keep it simple, specific, scientific. I'll catch y'all later.
I am the greatest.